So today's video is just a little bit of an update. It's been a while since I posted onto the channel. When I first started this channel, I had every intention of uploading on a kind of weekly basis, but life factors, work, training, moving house, all sorts of things that I'll talk about just made that impossible. Now that I've moved house, everything's out of the way. I'm actually on a week's leave, so I'm going to try and get a few more videos out there to try and give you some more content. So the BDI's viewers amongst you will have noticed that my filming environment has changed, and that is because we have moved house. We weren't too happy with where we were living. It wasn't very practical for our lifestyle, moving in and out of Gibraltar all the time. So we've moved to a nicer environment, much nicer apartment, a little bit bigger, much more modern, and some fantastic views. Here's a little video of the property to show you exactly where we are. So as you can see from the video, it's perfect for everything we need. Nice size, nice and light, nice modern. I'm a firm believer that putting yourself in a really positive environment and somewhere that forces motivation is really good for your training. For me, being in a good environment where I'm relaxed, comfortable, can really focus on recovery, good kitchen for cooking, nice views, can see outside, really puts me in a positive environment, and hopefully that really has some good benefit towards my running. And obviously, hand in hand, it's really good for my family for us to be living in such an awesome location. So an update to where I'm at with training at the moment. Just come out of a little series of races in Gibraltar over the winter period, and now going into the start of my sort of pre-London build-up training. So for now, I am just focusing on trying to get that long run in there, just trying to be as consistent as possible with the training sessions and the easy runs. That unfortunately has a slight knock on, so because we're starting to focus on the long runs more, coach wants me to have the nice consistent long run just before we start the build up for London. So some of the races in Gibraltar at the moment I'm cutting out just because they're short distance, and unfortunately they impede on that Sunday long run. So obviously, like I said there, my main goal is coming up in October. I am training for London Marathon, where I'll be representing the army team. I'll try to hit a few key goals at this race. A time goal, which I don't particularly want to announce just yet. I'll let you know if I achieve that on the day. I'm also trying to qualify for Commonwealth for Gibraltar, and potentially have a shot at the Gibraltar national record as well. So there's three things in there, all very much within my capability. I believe it's just a lot comes down to how this next training block goes. So far, I'm in the best shape I think I've ever been in. I've unfortunately just not really had the right kind of races to prove that yet. This is very much down to being coached. So for those of you who don't know, last January 2020, I took on a coach from PGC1 Coaching, Coach Josh Schofield. Brilliant coach, really good, been coaching me for the last year. I've had some fantastic results over the last year, but I think I'm still waiting for that one real race just to show off exactly how fit I've got over the last year. But certainly looking at the data from training and some of the races I've had and kind of standards those races I've been at, certainly think I'm in a good shape. So definitely going into this training block now, building up to London, I think, albeit that I stay injury free and everything goes well, then I'm in a good shape to run a really good time in London. That's the A race, that's the main goal of the year. Everything we're doing now is building up to that. Loads of milestones to tick off during that period. A couple of key races coming up, but that's kind of where I'm at the moment. So obviously, like I said, it's been a very busy period. Unfortunately, YouTube has had a hit. I've not really had a chance to upload any videos. I'll try and change that. Like I say, I'm on a week's leave now, so I'll have plenty of time to train and get some filming done as well, and I'll hopefully try and bring you some more content. Let me know in the comments section below if there's anything specific you want me to film. That way I know exactly what kind of videos people are going to find beneficial. And as I always say as well, help out that YouTube algorithm, help this channel grow. Hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.